To do a commitment speaking at Kirkwood Detox. This is gonna be my practice run. Just trying to figure out, what I'm gonna say. So my name is John, 36 years old. I'm a plumber by trade. Was in a few pretty bad accidents years ago. The doctor started off giving me perks, and they cut me off. Got on subs for a few years. Got in a fight with my doctor. I started buying them off the street. One day I couldn't find any subs or pills, and my boy was like, "I got some dope," and I was like scared shitless to try it because everything I heard about, like, you do dope, you're gonna die right away, whatever. And I sniffed it anyways, sniffed the bag, and I was like, it's like the same thing as a perk, and you know, so I got hooked. Um, I had a pretty good job. Was making like close to 55 grand a year, so I could afford it at first. My tolerance started to build up, like you know how it goes, and it began taking over my life over the next few years. I jumped back and forth from subs to dope to pills to subs to dope, but like pills are so expensive, so I was just like, I'd rather do dope or just do the subs, and like if I take a sub, then I don't have to worry about trying to find anything that day. But I found myself running for like a bunch of different people to go cop, and I was like, might as well start selling. And so I had like five people I was running for at first, and five turned to 20, 20 turned to 40, 40 turned to hundreds. Next thing you know, I'm so deep in the game, like I had like a 5 bundle a day habit on a slow day, and like I couldn't stop or slow down. Got robbed on Easter one year, drug down Route 4 through traffic at close to 50 miles an hour, hanging on for my life. I lied to people, I manipulated people, I stole parts from my work to do side jobs so I could make more money because it was never enough. I had days where I would profit 3 grand and blow in 25 minutes. I was addicted to the hustle, to the fast life, like if almost as much, if not more, than the actual dope. I'm one of them addicts that doesn't have a drug that I would only do. Like some people are like strictly coke, strictly dope, or meth. I was down for whatever came my way. Whatever you got. Oh, you got some fire meth? You want to trade for a bundle? Oh, you got a 16th of coke you stole from your boss? You're trying to trade? Hell yeah! Let me know when you get more. Um, but so I was under investigation for about 11 months because my son's mother made a controlled buy on me and filed a Crime Stopper reports because I stopped feeding her habit. Um, oh yeah, I have an 11-year-old son. He's smart as shit. Too smart, if you asked me a year ago, because it was hard for me to get anything past him. Never neglected him. We did so much fun shit together, and like he had zero ones, but at the same time, I was always high around him. He holds resentment towards me, for that. I'm in an ugly battle with his grandparents right now. They're just trying to keep him from me, trying to move to Florida. His mother hasn't been in the picture for about 2 years. Just after the control buy, she bounced to Nebraska to go get high with her cousin. Left my son and his half brother, whose father died of an overdose. Um, his grandparents tricked me into guardianship because I'd asked my son Alex where he wanted to live, and he said wherever his brother is, who's 5 years younger than him. And like, you know, I found that honorable that he wanted to be with his brother and protect him. So I was like, all right. And I knew his grandparents lived in Middletown, so he'd be in the same school district, which happens to be Appoquinimink, which is the best school district in the state. So I thought I was doing the right thing. Um, well, they're trying to make it like really hard for me now, making even just to contact him hard. Raping me with child support. Like, what does an 11-year-old need $700 a month for? But that's a whole other story. So I went to jail. I got raided. Like I said, they were watching me. I got in this program called 6 for 1, which stands for 6 days of recovery-based groups and 1 day reflection, and that's where I was introduced to NA. When I got out, I started going to meetings here and there with this girl who turned out to be toxic as hell for me. But I was sober, so I was able to see that and like cut her out of my life. Um, I wandered into the Hope for Healing group at the Christiana Hospital one night, fell in love with the group and the people, made it my home group, and just kept coming back. In the past 2 months, I've had so much shit thrown at me with all this court shit over my son. My engine in my truck fucked up pretty bad. It's about 10 million parts in my mom's garage. I felt like giving up over and over and over again. But, like, I hate talking at meetings. Like, I always feel like I'm being judged. I'm probably not. I also probably am. But, like, unless it's burning to come out of me, I'm not going to talk at the meeting. I'm going to wait till the end of the meeting or in the beginning of the meeting. I'm going to go find somebody and talk to them. And, like, it always helps talking to them. Like, I talk to people on the phone here and there, too. Also, like, if something's bothering me, mostly text, it's that kind of world. But, like, I always come out of a meeting feeling better than when I got there. But yeah, I wanted to give up. I wanted to get high. Not to get high, but like just to overdose. Like, just to end all this shit. Like, 'cause I was just so tired of everything. And like, this is all recently, like, with a substantial amount of clean time. Um, like, but I just kept telling myself, you're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. We're all stronger than that. As long as we stick together, follow these basic principles that our forefathers figured out for us. Had a year clean yesterday. So I'm just going to worry about getting through today and add another day. Not going to hold you hostage anymore. I'm John, and I'm an addict. Thanks for listening to my story.